Hi there, I'm Lance Boudry, CEO and founder of Avalanche Creative, and in this video I am going to show you how we put together this landscaping keyword list and how you can put one together too. Now you can just download and take what we have, but it's really crucial to do your own keyword research and refinement to really match your business. And I'm going to tell you why before I show you how it is so important to do keyword research carefully and considerately, and to use that to inform what you do. Keyword research is the foundation of search engine optimization, getting your landscaping or lawn care website to show up in Google for the right terms that are going to drive business outcomes, new leads, new deals, new revenue. So at the very beginning is this process of keyword research, figuring out what are people searching for and how do I get my website in front of them to show up at the top of Google, to get them to click through and to convert on our website. So what I'm going to show you is a couple of things here. One is this is our keyword research list that we've already started. It's not completely exhaustive because every single business is unique and hundreds of thousands, millions of people are searching for landscaping and lawn care services all across the country in a variety of different ways. And that's really important to understand if you want really great visibility that brings in new opportunities. So how we put this together was with some software called Semrush or Semrush. And it starts by going to what's called their keyword magic tool. In the keyword magic tool, you can type in any keyword. And I like to start with broad match, and then because all landscaping companies are local, I like to put a filter on of local pack. That means that these results will show local businesses. So this just kind of gives us a really high level overview of just how big the topic of landscape services are. So you can see there are 19,000 variations that contain the word landscape or some variation of landscape in them, and have a ton of monthly search volume. So what our team did is we put together this list, we added a lot of these keywords, we made it somewhat generic, but ultimately put together this list in the sheet, which you can download for free. But again, this is not going to be a perfect match to your business. Now, what this sheet contains is a couple of really important areas. You can see the keyword in the monthly search volume, again, that came from Semrush. And then you can see this column called cluster. And you can see how I can kind of toggle here. So cluster is pretty much, think of that as a group as well, another word for it. And that group needs to be an individual specific page, most likely, on your website. So for example, if you offer landscape lighting, if you offer hardscaping, tree pruning, paver, sod, gardening services, you can see all these different clusters here. Those need to be individual pages. If you want visibility on any one of these keywords, you need to put them into their own groups and then decide, and then this is direction on, okay, we need an individual, for this example, service page. And the way that this was put together was with another software called Keyword Insights AI. And what it does is it took a really exhaustive list and just organized it based on current search engine results that show up when you actually Google these things. Because somebody searching for sod installation doesn't want to see a paver contractor page. The intent needs to match. So what this really does is if you can do really careful, considerate keyword research for your company, make sure to capture all of the services that you offer, even the smallest things and all of the nuances, then you can have a really exhaustive list that can give you direction on exactly what you need to build and improve on your website. And this is really the beginning of creating a SEO strategy that turns into new revenue for your business. We see this all the time. We worked with dozens of different landscape and lawn care companies, and this is the beginning process, and we want to share this with you because it is super important. And even if you don't work with a company like ours, we really encourage you to get started and do this yourself. There is an improvement that you can make. So hopefully this was helpful. Feel free to reach out to our team if you have any questions about this list or how to take it to the next level. Feel free to reach out to me, Lance at avalanchegr.com. Thank you.